During COVID, I kind of got into a dark place. I started hanging out with like the wrong people and doing bad things. I just kind of lost myself.
She was always in her room, didn't want to even come out and like hang out with the family, short with her brother and sister. She got into some trouble at school, and first thing I did is call Shannon because I was just didn't know what to do, and I just needed someone to pray with me and to talk to me. And first thing she did was pray with me. The second thing she did was offer us a scholarship to camp, and we were like, yes, that's what we want to do. We didn't even know anything about it. She didn't want to go. She was not looking forward to it. And by day 2, she was like, didn't even want to come home.
Before, I didn't want to go to camp at all. I was like really nervous. I just wanted to stay home and like do nothing for like the whole summer. I didn't really feel like God was ever like with me. Whenever I went there, it was just like a big eye opener for like what God can do for you. And one night, Miss Shannon, she took us out of our cabins and we laid on the ground and we would just watch the stars. And I thought that I had changed like so much over camp, and I had seen what God can do in your life. And so right then I gave my life to God. Like I rededicated myself. At camp, God was like with me like the entire time. I still feel like God is with me every step, every like decision I make. God is always with me because I like opened him into my heart.
3 out of 5 kids who make a decision for God in the youth group do so at a camp setting. So that's getting the kids away from their phone, getting them away from the TV, getting them away from video games, getting out in the woods and connecting with God, connecting with your friends, and going out and just having a blast. That's really what connects these kids when they're out just having fun together with no distractions.
So if you're financially able to and God's leading you and you want to do it, donate money for kids to go to camp because it helps.
You sponsor a kid, like you're sponsoring something that you don't know these kids. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know the blessing that you're about to give to this kid. This kid may go out and do great things. They may start a church, may become a missionary. Something big might be happening in that kid's life, all because you decided that I wanted to sponsor a kid to go to camp. So you never know the blessing that you're giving someone with sponsoring a kid to go into camp.